Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my favorites video for the month of December, and December has been a very busy month, so I kind of just grabbed favorites that I've loved for like a long time. I kind of like a best of 2016, but also like a this month's favorite slash products I use all the time and products I love all the time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. All these things I love and use really often, if not every single day. And there's something that I suggest to people if somebody ever asks me like, hey, what should I get? What's for this category? Then these are usually the ones that I suggest to people. And yeah, so if you want to know what my favorites are, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm gonna try to kind of go in order of like use, you know, like from what you use first to last, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to keep it that way. But first I'm gonna get the like makeup products out of the way so then we can go into makeup, and then yeah. So my first favorites, like things that I have loved like the most this year are Morphe brushes. I just discovered Morphe brushes this year. I don't know if they came out this year or how long they've been a thing, but Morphe brushes have quickly become my favorite brushes of all time. Better than MAC, better than some of my Sigma brushes, and I love them. All of the Morphe brushes I love, and are so sturdy and like great quality, and they're just always really awesome, and they're really affordable. So I have lots. These are just a few of the ones that I like grabbed that I use a lot that were like already sitting out. This is the Morphe E17, the Morphe E11, M510, and then the M527, and I love Morphe brushes so much. They blend everything seamlessly. They always do like exactly what I expect them or like want them to do, you know? So I definitely recommend these and will definitely stick to Morphe brushes. Alright, so going along with brushes, my next favorite item is a brush cleaner. This is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner Professional Grade Quick Drying Rinse Free Formula. It is amazing. It's so easy. It's so quick. It's not super expensive. And it's just like gold. It's blue, but it's gold in a bottle. It's amazing. You literally just, I have a spray bottle that I pour this into. You literally just like spray it or like dip it your brush in the liquid and then swirl your brush on like a paper towel or a cloth or anything, and it cleans your brushes perfectly. I repurchase this all the time. It is amazing, and anytime I run out, I like make sure to go on Sephora and order it like right then. I do not like not having this, and it's so quick and easy to use on like a regular basis. It has like a kind of smell. I don't really know how to explain this smell, but it has a smell, but it's not horrible. I don't hate it. It just kind of smells like something like has been cleaned, you know? It's kind of what's happening. So I love this stuff, and I always tell people to get this to clean their brushes. So my next favorite is a skin care item-ish type deal. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil, and this one is actually empty. I've gone through one before, and then I just got this one, and I just always get the small bottles. I don't know why I do that. I actually switched over to the Tarte Maracuja oil just to try it out because it's got like other benefits than this one. But I'm gonna have to buy some more of this because I miss it and I love it, and it's amazing. It feels great on my skin as like a prep for my foundation. I mentioned that in another video that I put oil on my skin before to prep my skin for foundation, and I just feel like it works so well. My skin feels so smooth. It doesn't clog my pores or break me out. It just makes my skin feel amazing, and I love it. It is kind of pricey, but it's worth the money, and I think that good skincare like paves the road for like how your makeup's gonna go. So I definitely think it's worth the money, and I need to get another one. So my favorite foundation for this year, this month, this lifetime, right now is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I love this stuff. Perfect coverage, perfect like finish, perfect everything. It doesn't clog my pores. It stays on my skin for a long time. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and it just is amazing. I am the color Snow, which I've mentioned plenty of times before, and I always use this, and I try to use other foundations, and nothing ever compares to this one. I love it. Everyone raves about it, and it's just great. It has like a satin finish. It stays on for a really, really long time. The coverage is medium to full if you build it up. Some people say it's light, but I think it's like a medium to full for me, for my skin, personally. So I really love this foundation. It is pricey, it is Too Faced, but I love Too Faced. I think the brand is awesome, and I think that this is a foundation that would work for anybody and any skin type. So my next favorite is this primer. I should have mentioned this like in order. I said I was gonna do that, but I like totally forgot that this was on my table. So my next favorite is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I love this primer, and like almost empty, but it's so amazing. It smells amazing. It has skin revivers, coconut water in it, which is really good for your skin. It feels tacky once you rub it in. It's everything that I want in a primer. I love when primers get that tacky feeling, and this does it, and it smells good, and it holds on to my foundation. Again, it is pricey, but it has a pump, so I mean, you can't go wrong. I love when like products have pumps. It makes it so much easier to use, and just like so much like cleaner, and just like easier to travel with. Just everything. It's just amazing. I love this stuff, and I will be using it for a very long time, and I recommend it to anybody. Dry skin, oily skin. I have oily combination, and it doesn't mess me up at all. I love it. My next favorite is a concealer. This, I'm sure everyone knew was coming. I'm sure this is everyone's favorite right now. This is a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I love it. It's like, I don't want to say plaster, like concrete, like, I don't know. It sticks to your skin, it brightens, it doesn't fall into wrinkles, it doesn't accentuate like any like fine lines, wrinkles, dry patches, anything. It works for my oily combination skin without like, just, it's amazing. It's full coverage. A little bit goes a really long way. The packaging is huge. I really like the huge doe foot applicator. I mean, look how big that applicator is. It's amazing. I know that so many people rave about this literally all the time, but it is worth the rave. It is worth the rave. It's worth the money, and I did not want to buy it because I did not think it would be what everyone said it was, but I finally did, and it is amazing. And I think that it would work for like young and like mature skin, you know, like mature skin. I think it will work for everybody, and it's awesome. All right, so my favorite powder, I'm sure everyone's gonna do this too. I cannot help it. I just love it. It's my favorite. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've tried like the Laura Mercier like regular like foundation powder. I've tried drugstore foundation powders, but this is what I love to use to set my foundation and to like bake, just everything. It's super finely milled. It's like luxurious. It feels really nice. It doesn't dry me out really bad, and I love it. You cannot go wrong with this. I feel like so many people are like, oh, like it's not worth the money, but I really think it's worth the money. I think it is everything everyone says it is and more, and I stand by them. Alright, so my favorite bronzer for this year, this month, I've used it ever since I found it a couple months ago, and it stole my heart. It stole my heart for sure. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is, I think, the light one. I don't think they came out with a darker one till like after this got so like popular. This is the light one. It smells like pina coladas. It's the perfect shade for really pale people like me. I'm so pale, it's ridiculous, and I don't ever really get tanned. It's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now, or like my face to bronze up my face, and I just love this. I love the consistency, I love the formula, I love the color. It's not too warm, not too cool. It works perfectly. I mentioned this in a video again, and I will be buying this when I run out. Hopefully they don't ever get rid of it. I feel like it's something that's like should be like seasonal, but I love this product. It is amazing. It is expensive for a drugstore brand, but it's still drugstore, and it's still a little bit drugstore price. So that's good. Alright, so my favorite palette for this month, year, time, yeah, is the Modern Renaissance palette. It's so versatile. It's so good. It's so buttery. It's so pigmented. And I'm sorry again that this is probably something that everyone else's videos are gonna be about, but it is my all-time favorite palette. I use these shades. I love, me with the mirror. I love these shades so much. I love like the warmer, and then the berries and oranges. I love them. They are so pretty. This is expensive, I will tell you that. You are gonna spend a pretty penny on this palette, but it's worth it. I can use it every day. I can use it on dramatic looks. I can use it on like really natural looks, and I think it's great for just like events or casual, just everything. I love this palette. It's so good. Alright, my second to last item, I'm going in order now, this has order, is the Marc Jacobs black liner. What color is this exactly? This is called the Highliner Gel Crayon. And Blacker? B-L-A-C-Q-U-E-R? Blacker? Is that what that is? I don't know, it's just the perfect black eyeliner shade. It's so dark, and literally it stays on for the longest time. It stays on forever. It's just black and creamy and wonderful. I use this for like my upper waterline, and it stays on. I have some now, and it's still there, and my eyes water so bad. So if you're somebody that has really watery eyes and wants a really black eyeliner that stays on for a really long time, then this is for you. This eyeliner, I think, was like $20 something. It was expensive, but I will probably buy it again. I know the Urban Decay 24/7 liners are really good, and somebody recommended this one, and it's really good. I'm really glad that I purchased this. So my last beauty favorite, makeup favorite of this area in time, is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I have tried so many mascaras. I've tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've tried Buxom mascaras. I've tried so many different mascaras, and Maybelline mascaras are always my favorite. I always love Maybelline mascaras. They're cheap and they do the job. They do not smudge, they don't run, they lift my lashes, they give me volume. This one in particular is amazing. It has a curve on it like this, so it's like you can get up into your lashes and push them up, or you can like pull them out to make them longer, if you know what I'm saying. I love this one. I think it's like $6 at the most, and it is wonderful and super, super black. I'm sure this one is in like blackest black or something. This is the blackest black you can get. I love Maybelline mascaras, and you can never go wrong with any of the lines they have. Alright guys, so that is the end of my favorites video. I really hope you enjoyed. I wanted to show you all the items that I've been loving for this month, or the past few months, or like throughout the year. Just items that I grab for all the time, that I use, and that if I run out of, I'm going to go buy another one. I love all of these items, and I will be like keeping them in my makeup collection for as long as I possibly can. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get notifications every time I post a video, so you can see my videos, you know? And if you're not already, follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest. Oh man, I forget every time. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Small bottle, I don't use it, or I use it. Oh, frack me. I hate my life. Somebody get me something to eat. I'm going crazy. And I was like, what? You wanna do what? La 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 la. Where are you going from? Which one?